Many gardeners encountered this problem while growing cabbage and other plants in the Brassica family. In many cases, the condition is associated with a bacterial disease known as Xanthomonas campestris, PV. Campestris, commonly called cabbage black rot. One of the earliest and most recognizable symptoms is the appearance of yellow, V-shaped lesions along the edges of cabbage leaves. These yellow areas gradually spread inward across the leaf and may extend downward toward the stem. As the infection progresses, the affected tissue turns brown and dies. The leaf veins eventually become dark or black, giving the disease its characteristic name, black rot or black vein rot. Unlike fusarium wilt, which typically causes dark discoloration beginning near the soil line, black rot can spread through the plant's vascular system. When the stem is cut near the soil surface, a dark or black ring may be visible. The disease is caused by a soil-associated bacterium that can survive in infected crop residues and contaminated seeds for up to 2 years. It may also survive on stems of cruciferous weeds for even longer periods. Black rot can affect many crops in the Brassica family, including cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, turnips, radishes, and kohlrabi. The bacteria can move from infected plants to healthy ones through splashing water and may enter plant tissues through natural openings or wounds. If contaminated seeds or soil are present, symptoms can sometimes appear as early as the seedling stage. Warm temperatures of around 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, high humidity, wet foliage, and crowded planting conditions can encourage the disease to develop and spread rapidly. In severe outbreaks, crop losses can reach 75% to 90%. One preventive measure that may help is hot water treatment of seeds. Soaking seeds at approximately 50 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes can reduce bacterial contamination and lower the risk of disease developing in seedlings. However, improper treatment may reduce seed germination, so temperature and treatment time should be carefully controlled. If the disease is already spreading, prevention should be combined with appropriate control measures. Copper-based products may help slow bacterial disease development when used according to local agricultural recommendations and product labels. Repeated applications may sometimes cause dark spotting or discoloration on outer cabbage leaves. For long-term prevention, start with healthy, certified seeds and choose varieties with good resistance when available. Avoid planting highly susceptible varieties during periods of heavy rainfall. Maintain good drainage and grow seedlings on raised beds when appropriate. Avoid planting cabbage or other brassica crops in the same field repeatedly. Crop rotation for several years can help reduce the amount of bacteria remaining in crop residues. Remove cruciferous weeds from around the growing area, avoid unnecessary overhead irrigation, and do not work among plants when the foliage is wet. Watering during the middle of the day can help foliage dry more quickly. Regularly inspect plants for early symptoms and remove severely affected leaves or plants when appropriate. Keep older leaves from contacting the soil whenever possible and disinfect pruning tools and other equipment after working with infected plants. After harvest, remove or properly manage infected crop residues. Deep incorporation of residues can help accelerate decomposition and reduce potential sources of infection for future crops. Also, manage cabbage worms and other insects that can injure plant tissues, since wounds can provide additional entry points for bacteria. The key symptoms to remember are simple. Look for V-shaped yellow patches beginning along the leaf margins, followed by browning of the damaged tissue and darkening of the leaf veins. If you found these plant care tips helpful, follow the channel for more practical gardening information.